All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right. So I actually was kind of like, um, I guess I would say a little bit disoriented a little bit when I was just saying my little beginning part like I always do. Um, So, how do I go? How do I start? All right, so it has officially been 3 years ago today, or no, this post from Facebook is 3 years ago that day, which was January 30th of this year, that this young lady, Alexis Ware, went missing. She has not been seen or heard from since. Um, Ware was last seen on Highway 29 North in Anderson, South Carolina on January 30th, 2022. She met with her children's father, TJ Patterson, at the 7-Eleven to pick up their two children. The plan was for Ware to follow Patterson back to his mother's home, but she never arrived. He stated that at a red light she went around him and drove away at a high rate of speed. When Patterson tried to call her, she didn't answer the phone. She has never been heard from again. So when she went missing, I was actually at my previous apartment, um, and I had wanted to do a reading then, like I would say like within the first or second year that she went missing. That's January. She was last seen January 30th, 2022. Yeah, so like either that first year or second year after she went missing, and I was still at my previous apartment. I had wanted to do a reading, but at the time I was given the answer not to. But today, I just came across something that she popped up on a video, and I'm like, let's check again. So I think I done checked like two other times to see, and those other times it was like I was getting spirit was telling me not to, but today is telling me yeah. And then this is the only other card that came out with that. So I didn't get no no's, but I did get three yeses because that's what I'll be looking for when I use my Magic 8 deck. I look for either three yeses or three no's, whatever comes out first. Um, I don't do that for every reading that I've done. I haven't done that for every reading because like I had this deck since here, so it's 2 years over here and a couple years at the other apartment. But I believe when I wanted to do her reading back then, I did have this deck. Like, so I don't had this deck for about 3, 4 years now. Um, yeah, so I got three yeses, and this was the only other card that came out. I didn't get no no's, not one single no. Three yeses came out right off the bat. Um, so I don't know where to begin. Um, I know the video is going to be broken down because I don't want the videos to be too long. So this definitely probably will be a more than one part video. I just feel like I was getting before I got on here. I did see 333 on three. I seen it's Monday, April 21st. I did see 333 uh on the stove, and I did see it on the alarm clock in here. Um, and I just get like somebody definitely, whoever it was or whatever happened, somebody definitely wanted her not to come back. Like I got that when I was in the kitchen and I seen the time. Like, I just feel like somebody wanted her gone and didn't want her to come, like, because she still hasn't been seen or heard from or nothing. So I'm definitely feeling like that's what I'm getting. Um, they definitely, whoever has something to do with it, they definitely didn't want her to come back. That's what I feel. So we're gonna start off with tarot. So hold on a minute. All right, so I want to start off by saying my readings, any readings that I do, missing readings for adults or young people under the age of 16. Something could be the truth, something cannot be the truth. Everything could be the truth, everything could not be the truth. All right, but this is the energy of what's coming out in the card. This is my opinion, and this is the energy of what's coming out in the cards. All right, so don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. All right, so I feel like I gotta always say that like that now. Um, and you know, always I feel like when I do readings or anybody do readings, it always can be it could be said one way, but it could be meant to be interpreted another way or something like that. So I feel like that's also that. I also was just getting like a feeling of I don't know if it's like an anxious feeling or like a butter type feeling like in my abdomen area. So I don't know what's that about. All right, I know I did when I'm doing this reading. I'm only been up for like almost an hour or whatever. My sleep pattern is all messed up. Like it's backwards. I don't know, but I'm okay. I feel like I'm definitely feel like I'm okay or whatever. But let's get into this reading. All right, so we're gonna see what was the energy like when she with after like when she what was the energy for her like when she or should I do prior? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, the deck split. Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's do her energy like when she was supposed to be meeting. She was supposed to be picking up the kids, and you know the boyfriend was saying that she turned a different way at the light or whatever. Authorities are releasing new information exactly 1 year since. Okay, so this is old, but and then later on, her car was found February 2nd in McCormick County, South Carolina. But let's do what was her energy when she basically I feel like when she sped off when she went the I guess is the opposite direction. What was her energy when she went like the opposite way that he went, or when she went the opposite way that the children's father went, or the way that she was going when she just kept going? What was her energy that day? Like, what was her energy for that day? We're gonna get a few cards from the first tarot deck. What was her energy? We got the strength card coming out. Clarify the strength card. What was Alexis Ware energy that day when she went? Okay, the Six of Wands just came out in reverse with the Page of Wands and the Chariot. The Magician at the back of the deck. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get enough room on this table. What else? Clarify the strength card, Six of Wands in reverse. What was her energy the day when she went past her when she went speeding off past the children's father. What was her energy that day? Clarify this strength card with the Six of Wands in reverse. This card, Knight of Wands, Hermit, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups. I feel like she could have been trapped, feeling trapped or something, or standing her ground against something. Because, like I said, I've been seeing a lot in my readings lately, like the Hermit, the lantern in the card makes me the lantern with the star in the lantern makes me feel like that's somebody that's like being kept in um a cage or something. Somebody being like somebody's keeping somebody captive or whatever like that. I'm gonna use my other oracle deck that I keep feeling like I'm referring to that card, the bird in the cage card. That's what I see when I look at this card with the Hermit, especially when I'm doing these missing readings, missing person readings. But these is at the back of the deck. Let's get one more. Clarify this strength card, Six of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands in regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware when she went speeding off. Wow, the Magician with the High Priestess just came out in a reverse with the King of Wands. I see the Four of Pentacles sticking out. I see the Nine of Wands. Now I see the Nine of Wands. I see the Four of Pentacles, and so that's the Four of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Wands. What else I see? This is the Hierophant. The Magician done showed itself twice already. Let's get one more. Clarify the Strength card. Strength card. Six of Wands. The Knight of Wands. In regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware when she went speeding off past the children's father that day? Clarify the Strength card. Six of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands. Give me one more. The King of Wands comes back out. I seen it faced up. So all of this is fire energy, passion, creativity. Page of Wands turned over in the deck. A few cards turned over in the deck. We got 12 minutes in. You had the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. Like somebody definitely was waiting for something to work out. This was turned over in the deck. Somebody definitely was waiting for something to work out. Or maybe this could just be even her energy, because that was turned over in the deck. But something about waiting for something to work like 3 days ahead, three days before, 3 days after, something like that. Hold on. I seen 1333 on the recording. All right, so um, when I turned the recording, when I paused the recording, I did say that I saw, before I did it, I seen 1333 at the back of the deck when I was shuffling a little bit. Eight of Cups at the back of the deck. Again, like I said, I just like when I was in the kitchen, I was getting like somebody definitely wanted her to not return for whatever reason. Um, I don't know who that may be. I don't know who this King of Wands energy is. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Like at the other apartment, even though I was like getting the energy not to do a reading, to be recorded, I kind of was doing it on my own. And I believe back then, around whatever that was the first or second year she went missing, I believe the King of Wands energy was coming up then. So I don't know who this King of Wands was. Some I don't know, or I don't know who this King of Wands is. Like you got all of the cards is wands and fire energy. The Strength card, the Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. Somebody definitely was very passionate that whatever actionates that towards her, they wanted it to work. Whatever it was for her, they didn't want her to have. they didn't want her to succeed in the six of wands being in the upright because it's coming out in the reverse. And I don't know who this person is, all right? But this is just the cards that's coming out right now. Again, like I said, you have the Eight of Cups at the back of the deck. So I definitely feel like somebody could have made something where she felt like she had to run away, or yeah, look, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, the King of Swords with the Full card. Behind the Full card is the Six of Swords, making her feel like she had to move away to calmer waters, or this is what somebody did once she went missing or whatever have you like that. Hold on. All right, 16 minutes in. This is definitely gonna have another video or two to it. So we left off with me saying that I felt like whoever this was, they was very passionate about whatever they was. I'm getting like whatever they was sending towards her, whatever how way that's supposed to mean. Um, cause you got the Strength card first, and it's like they was definitely strong, like something about strong. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I seen the Nine of Wands from this new tarot deck, the second tarot deck that I'm gonna use. The Devil is at the back of the deck now. Very strong with um, manipulation or obsession with whatever was, like I said, whatever was sent towards her, whatever was done towards her, whatever it was, I guess, to make her not return, make her not reappear. All right, so let's clarify this Strength card. We're gonna get like three or four cards. Then we're gonna use another deck. We got 17 minutes. What do we need to see to clarify? Right off the bat, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, the Devil sticking out again. What do we need to clarify the Strength card in regards to the Page of Swords coming out? I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Um, what else to clarify the Strength card in regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware when she went past, when she continued to kept driving past her children's father? What was this energy? With clarify the Strength card. You had the Emperor, Two of Swords. So you have all this Aries energy out here already. I don't know if that father that made that statement in particular, if he's a fire sign or this is just the energy. I don't know. Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, King of Cups at the back of the deck. Give me one more card to clarify this Strength card in regards to the energy surrounding Alexis Ware when she was continuing to drive past her. Oh, that's too many cards. The Temperance just fell out with the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But we're going to put those back. What's at the back of the deck? The Seven of Wands. Did I say the Seven of Wands? I meant to say the Temperance, the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Wands. Give me one more to clarify this Strength card in regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware when she went driving past her. She continued to keep going past her children's father that day. Okay, you got the Empress that just turned over. You got another card that fell out. You got the King of Pentacles. Do I want to keep this Empress? Empress, Four of Swords. I feel like she was trying to stay strong, or somebody definitely wanted to like keep her in like this submissive energy, but that's what I'm getting. Give me one more to clarify the Strength card in regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware the day that she continued to kept driving past Her children's father. What was the energy surrounding her? Clarify the strength card. You got all these cards that came out. Give me one card to clarify the strength card in regards to the energy surrounding Alexis Ware and when she continued to keep driving past her children's father. This energy is a little bit like, give me one card. The Queen of Cups just came out. You got the King of Pentacles. You got the Strength card, Page of Swords, Emperor, King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. Another card did come out, which is the I was about to say the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Um, the Three of Swords. What was the weather like that day? I'm just wondering because I feel like outside right now. I heard thunderstorm, or I heard lightning last night, or it was the thunderstorm, but I heard lightning. So I don't know if that's something significant. Oh, why is all of these? Okay. Um. Okay, let's try to clarify some of this Six of Wands in reverse. What is this Six of Wands in reverse regarding the energy surrounding Alexis Ware the day she continued to keep driving past her? We got the Temperance coming out with some other cards. Temperance. Um, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Sun card. Two of Swords at the back of the deck. Something about some information or a message being balanced or equal flowing or something like that. The Devil at the back of the deck again. But it's like, again, I feel like they didn't want it to work or something. Look. Because the Six of Wands is in reverse. All right. So what else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse in regards to what was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware the day that she went missing and she kept driving past her children's father? What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse? The Fool, the Judgment. Look how they fell out. This is how they fell out. But I'm going to take the Fool card because that's what I saw first. This is definitely somebody that she was loyal to. You got the Judgment, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Let's get one more before we go to the next video. What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse in regards to the energy surrounding Alexis Ware the day that she went missing and she kept, or you know, the day that she kept driving, excuse me, the day that she kept driving past her children's father. What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse and kept going? What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse? What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse? What else to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse? We have the Three of Wands that just kept coming up. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Pentacles. Justice card. It's like somebody did pay for something to not, somebody paid for something to not be, for something not to be successful. Somebody paid for something to be successful. Give me one more card. 24 minutes in to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. What was the energy surrounding Alexis Ware the day that she kept? Okay. the Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. All right, coming back for video number 2.